Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, so today, welcome to back to another pick a card. We have 4 piles actually here. It's usually 3 piles, I know, but for this one, if you're feeling extra spectacular, you can go ahead and choose this one. It's just like a little bit more, I don't know, just like you're feeling it. So today's reading is going to be about what makes you beautiful, strong, triumphant, and true. It's just like pretty much getting you vamped up, right? I did pre-shuffle some cards, some oracle cards, but I'm going to go ahead and do your tarot. But whichever number you are drawn to, my lovelies, go ahead and choose that number, okay? And I will see you in the reading that you have chosen, all right? Bye. Okay, pile number 1, this is for you on what makes you just you, basically. What makes you beautiful, awesome, cool, beautiful, strong, true, triumphant is what I'm getting those words. I just feel like it's just amazing kind of energy, and I want to just like share that. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this out here on this side just because, all right, actually right here, sorry. So for pile number 1, so let's see what makes you you. So let me try to see if I can put everything all together out here. Sorry, my lovelies, if I have like a really raspy voice. I've just been coughing a lot and I have allergies, but I think I actually got sick. So TBH, yeah. Yeah, see, let's move this over here. You actually have a lot. I'll put this down here and then down here. Yeah, you guys got a lot actually. That's intense. So I'll put this right here. Actually, let's take some of these out. Okay, I'm gonna put these out here later on. So I'll put these over here. Okay, I'm on pile number 1. So what makes you you, basically, is just you just live day by day, is what I'm getting. You're always in the present moment. And then it's just like you just see the aspects. Like you're just like, you know what? Okay, there's no dwelling in the past at all. I see. Okay, it's like you come home to yourself in the morning. It's like the world awaits you, and then there's like justice out here, and then of course weave together the crown you deserve. So what this is giving me, pile number 1, is that you're just so vibrant within your own self. Like you choose yourself no matter what. And this is like if you're in a relationship or single or whatever you may be, it's just like it's still you. Like you can like still be yourself even if you have like little ones, little humans, whatever it may be. It's just like it's or you could be thinking about that. I'm not sure what's going on, but I see here where you have 32, 40, 27, and 14, which could mean of great significance up here for the numbers, if you can see those. I do see here pile number 1 where it's just like, you know what, like I'm here, like I'm waking myself up, you're helping each other out, like you're helping whomever out, whoever might need help. I feel like you're healers for some of you. I don't really feel that many like nurturers, but I do feel like healers, right? Like star seeds. And you know, it's like with domesticity and abundance here, and that's how creativity flows to you, that's how abundance flows to you. And again, my spirit's like exactly. Yes. And because it's like, that's my pile number 1. They're doing the most out here. And it's so casual for you to do that. And it's just like, um, I'm also getting kind of like water off a duck's back, like how it's smooth. Like if anything comes to you, any like targeted emotions come to you, like you're protected enough to the point where you're just like, you're going to let that slide. Does that make sense? And so here with the Star Keeper, it's kind of like see the light by staying grounded. This is why like nothing phases you, or you're in that situation, or pretty much you're ascending towards nothing letting you be phased in this case, right? It's just like hurt people, and that's okay, you know, and they're finding their way, but doesn't mean I have to take on their burdens. Like you don't go out of your way. You're not that type of martyr, but you will go, you will lend a hand, you know, and there is limits because you have those type of boundaries, okay? And because you have that like carefree, live free type of thing, this is what makes you so beautiful. Not only inside, which I am seeing that pile number one, but oh my God, I just like want to hug you because it's just like I want to embrace you, and it's just like it's really nice to have that type of feeling where it's just like your mind is blank because you're in the present moment. Like I've been there, I just recently a few times, and it feels so solid. Like I feel so solid being in that state of mind. So kudos to you, pal number one. And then of course it's just like, you know, just because you show that type of kindness doesn't mean that you're weak at all. You're actually very strong, okay? And you keep loyalty to yourself, and you keep yourself safe because you know that you are safe. You know that you're not alone. And that this is what you trust. You trust in yourself, and others see that, and they want to, you know, go towards you, and they like seeing you for that type of person that you are. And then a personal issue reaches resolution. So I do feel, part number one, that you have not always been like this. You have never always encompassed this type of like aura and persona and characteristics that you've had, but you took steps to grow towards that way. Okay, this is beautiful. I like this. Okay, so now we have emotions are running high. And then it's time to release negativity. Yeah, like I said, it's just like you don't let anything like get to you because you live day by day. Yeah, you set pretty much like a few like conversations, or you set events like, you know, further down the line, but not to the point where you're constantly thinking about the future, like, oh my God, what about this? Oh my God, what about that? What about that? Does that make sense? Gemini energy. Yeah, you have that like mature, like you have that maturity in order to make proper decisions. No is not an option is what I'm getting. It's just kind of like if somebody tells you no, you're like, okay, well, watch me, you know, but you won't say it like that. And then Y, this is also yes, like maybe I'm getting yes for you. And then of course we have cheater. You're not a cheater. Like you don't cheat people, okay? And this is in the reverse. You don't cheat people. You see like people don't cheat you, and like you don't cheat life in general is what I'm getting, okay? That's really nice for you. I like that a lot. Um So this is really good. I like this pile number one. I feel that you actually took on the intention to being who you are becoming, or who you are now in the present. Okay. Remember, this reading is timeless. So let's go ahead and get your advice for tarot. I feel like you don't need advice. Like you're on the right path, but like, yeah, so let's see. Let's get some advice for my pal number one. What's the advice for my pal number one? Thank you, Spirit. So at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Double confirmation for mature energy, mature decisions. And then it's just kind of like, all right. So we have the Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and then we have the Three of Cups. All right, so this is giving me a certain like vibe where, okay, so we have the cups. Cups here represents a type of like listening to your gut, right? Listening to your intuition, that inner calling that you have. Pentacles here we have using common sense, right? So it's kind of like there could be that lack thereof, but it's just like you're noticing, okay, no, this is not that type of perception that I'm having. So it could be sometimes like behind closed doors, you're kind of like, man, is this really like going anywhere? Spirit is giving you confirmation. Yes, sis and or bro. Yes, this is really happening for you. Yes, there's like a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Don't stop your progress. Like keep going. Okay. There is at times where you're looking at that one cup. Maybe it could be like in a relationship, right? And then it's kind of like, or maybe a relationship with yourself is what I'm getting. But you know what, you have these 3 cups, and then these 3 cups turn into something very fruitful is what I'm getting. So it's just like, keep going your path, like keep loving yourself. Like, yes, this is for you. It's a slow moving process. I'm pretty sure, like I said, you haven't been here, but you're going to see that new beginning, for that physical aspect, right? So yes, I love this for you. So this is what makes you beautiful. Okay. And I like that. I feel like strongly, pile number 1, that because of the stuff that you learned or the trials and tribulations that you've gone through, you can go ahead and pass that knowledge down to someone else who may be going through the same situations that you did in the past. Okay. So if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Don't forget to check out my TikTok. Okay. Bye. Okay, hello, pile number 2, if you have chosen this card. So this reading is for you on what makes you you, what makes you beautiful, triumphant, exuberant, and just strong overall, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put this over here to the side. All right, so what makes my pile number 2 awesome? Basically themselves, right? What makes them beautiful inside and out is what I'm getting. So yeah, these were pre-shuffled. Okay, let me just tell you. I'm going to put these up here to the side just so I can do these and then get those other cards. All right, so pile number 2. So let's see. Give me a moment so I can pretty much get whatever spirit is giving me so I could channel it through you and let you know, okay? Oh, 2811 could mean of great significance. Okay. 1011, there's pretty much like an ascension going. I love that. By the way. Yeah. This whole, like, you're always ascending. You're constantly ascending. You're starting a revolution, as in like you're thinking outside the box. You're doing stuff outside of the norm. You're going outside of your comfort zone a lot. And I feel like this might have taken you a while because there's like these 2 feminine energies are facing towards the past, and even she is over here, the feminine energy on this side. And then it's just like, man, okay, so you're indulging a little bit in the past, kind of like of a nostalgia, but you can take yourself out because of the fact that you are letting that joy back in, the sun card, right? It's like I feel like you went through the dark side of like the moon type of thing, and then it's just like, because you see a bunch of moons out here, a bunch of darkness, but it's just like whatever's been lifted behind the veil. And I feel like you create your own reality. Although you can be very creative, you have that passion and love that intertwines together, where you can be multifaceted through your creativity and then also through your logic. Okay. Of course, you are spiritual, you are watching a pick a card reading, but in this case, in a sense, you weren't always like this, I feel. Okay. And it's all right that you know that you're not for everyone. A lot of people may not really understand like how you embrace your weirdness, or like you're facing your truth. And it could have been that you did dim in before to fit in with others, but then it's just that epiphany came in and you're just like, you know what? I'm weird. I'm different. This is what makes me true. This is what makes me true, triumphant, and this is what makes me beautiful. So it's as soon as you unleash that beautiful, like blossoming like rosebud that was within you, it's just like it's just like, I feel like a cosmic kind of like burst that went out. Okay. And it's just like it's like a light worker star seed, like serve the world by being you. Like this is giving me like a double confirmation, like you are being you by you being who you are, and like what makes you beautiful, and what makes you strong, and what makes you triumphant, what makes you be somebody that's somebody like looks up to, and it's like, yeah, I want to be like pile number 2. Like, look at pile number 2. Like, they really, really like, what's that I word? What's the I word? It's like that you spark an interest in them, and it's just like, I really want to be like them. I want to invest myself like pile number 2 does. So this is what that is. This is so beautiful. And I honestly, I am, from the past reading that I had for pile number 1, like, everything's inner beauty, and then that's how it like exuberates your outer beauty, right? So not only are you all beautiful inside, but you show it on the outside as well, because it's how you feel. You know, if you feel a little icky, yucky, mucky inside, that's how you're going to look, you know? So it's just like, you know, food for thought is what I'm getting. And nothing will come true. I feel like there's been a lot of like mirroring, scripting, scrying type of stuff. Just, I don't know, throwing that out there for some reason. I've done that before. It's really cool. If you guys want to, you guys should look into that, you know, but not telling you what to reference. But anyway, nothing will come of this situation, and time to take a breath out. So it's just like, you know what? It's just like you're letting it just like, I feel like you've been through a lot, pile number 2, and it's just like you're battling your inner self per se. Aphrodite really does give me what is it called, the Empress kind of vibes, right? Nurturing, and just like fertility, just a lot of growth and abundance. And that's what I like. So I like that card for some reason. I don't know, I'm very drawn to that card. So let's get some more. So you've been unrooted basically, and you hold the key. Yeah, you don't do like, no, like, oh yeah, maybe we'll see about what we're gonna do or not, right? Okay, so if like pile number 2, so you've been uprooted, right? But this still feels like it's very grounded. And I feel like you're rooting yourself towards like your higher self is what I'm getting here. Okay. And then you hold the key to everything that you want in life. For you to get this key, that's super like immaculate. That's super awesome. I'm so proud of you, pile number 2. And then, of course, you don't stand for no like one night stands. You don't stand for calls at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, are you up? Hey, you, like, yo, no, that's a hard pass. Good night. You know, keep counting the sheep, right? And it's just like, no, because you know your worth, you know your value. And then this is why like some of like the lower vibrations come over to you, and then they're like trying a little because they want to grab whatever you may have. And then of course in the reverse, which I don't feel like it's that bad, fluid center water. So this is giving me like heavy feel your sensuality. So you pretty much, it's just like you don't go, although you may be really attractive, really sexy is what I'm getting, you really don't go off of that. Does that make sense? You it's like your sacral chakra, it's not like it's there, you can use it, you can utilize it to the best of like whatever, but it's just like it's not you, like that's not you per se. Does that make sense? And it's just like this is why it's so intact. That's crazy that your sacral chakra came in. It's like your sensuality, right? All right, so let's get some advice for you, pile number 2. What's some advice for my pile number 2? Advice for my pile number 2. Ooh, which one did it come out? I'm nosy like that, FYI. I know I saw it. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. So nurturing a type of idea, right? Or using your common sense on nurturing something. Okay, so let me see. Advice. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. That's good. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. What did I say? Here's the sun. You have a double confirmation of the sun coming out in your cards. And then again, the Queen of Cups, right? So it's the type of emotion that you have. You're listening to your gut. You're nurturing your intuition. You're going more with your intuition than you did before is what I'm getting. And then this is why you're like reaping in all of the niceness that is going on, right? So, ooh, Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Pile 2. advice for you is what I'm getting is keep on shining. This is going to bring emotional fulfillment to you. And it's just like, you don't always have to think based off your logic and experience, right? And sit on your crown and sit under your crown and on your throne, like so happily, you know, it's okay to be emotional because why? Because it's okay to focus on what is left rather than what is behind, essentially. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of cups. You could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have heavy water energy in your natal chart. If you don't know what your natal chart is, go ahead and check that link down below. So yeah, pile number 2, this has been your reading. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me if this like resonates with you. All right. Oh yeah, and check out my TikTok. Okay, I do like a lot of little videos over there, so that might be helpful for you. All right, lovelies, bye. Okay, pile number 3. Hello, what's poppin'? What's bussin'? What's good? Okay, so I don't know why I came into that intro like that. That's weird. I should not say stuff like that. I'm a little bit more professional on the channel. Anyway, so pile number 3. If you chose this number, we're gonna go ahead and let it be placed right here. All right, so we're gonna see what makes you you, basically. What's like beautiful, poppin', true, like new, triumphant, strong, beautiful, inside and out. Okay, makes my pile number 1 so beautiful. What do they exude? Oh, you have nice dark hair, or brunette. You're a brunette, and that's beautiful, and you use it to the best of your advantage is what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these up here to the side so we can get some more space later. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so pile number 3, just give me a moment so I can go ahead and tap into whatever spirit is trying to tell me, so I can go ahead and give you those messages back into verbatim, okay? All right, 22, 26 could mean of great significance for you. So it's just like, before whatever happened in your past life, it could have been you were going to conformity. You were being somebody you were not. You were being puppeteered in a way, right? You were like getting all this knowledge based off of like, yeah, I should be like that, or yeah, I should be like that, and this who and so and so and who, and like, yeah, they're like that, so I'm gonna be like that too, and I'm gonna do this. And so, but you know what, that's something that you slayed. Okay, that's something that you're just like, you know what, no more. And then it's like that abruption, like that determination of you like actually being yourself, of going towards whomever you thought that you should be, or that society was telling you to be, or it's like whatever you were gravitating towards, and you're just like, no, I'm going to be myself. And that's your desire. Okay, your desire to be your true self is actually helping you along the way to have all this abundance and immaculate just blessings and miracles coming in. So I feel like you're master manifestors for a lot of you. I feel the energy that is just like, it's so vibrant, and you are just oozing that right now, because you're just like, you know what, that's not me. It's funny because how this hair color is the same, and now this hair color is the same. So it's just like you could have even changed your physical appearance, you know, in a multifaceted ways is what I'm getting as well, because you felt you were yourself. So that is going to pretty much mesh with how you are on your outer self, right? This is so beautiful. I like this for you. Like, I just want to give you a great big hug and say like, oh my God, pile number 3, I'm so proud of you, babe. Like, I'm so proud of you. And the Hathors, okay, so deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So this is what is helping you actually birth new ideas. This is what's giving you creative concepts for your intentions and for your situations that you're going to be in as far as like, I feel like your future self also wants to tell you something. So maybe you may be able to kind of like come into contact with your future self. So all paths lead home. So inner authority, intuition, and then turn your gaze within. Like I said, it's like hermit mode. You're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your gut more, and it's because you slayed the way that you used to be so you can be yourself. Okay. And you know, it's be bold and make that first move. You actually did. It's just like, you know, what makes you beautiful is just oh my God, it's just how you ooze exuberance, how you ooze like, yes, I'm triumphant. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can be feminine, and yes, I can be masculine at the same time. So great equilibrium that you have between your yin and yang, okay? And nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like you don't track what's going to be happening. You are in the present. Ooh, one of the other piles actually had that like energy. So if you're drawn to whatever pile, you should go check that pile out. But I do feel here, pile number 3, that you are just so exclusive. Like, it's like people want to be around you all the time. It could have been, yeah, you had people around you just because you were like multifaceted in a different way. But now that you're like your true self, it's like there's no holding you back. Like, you see no limits in your life. Before, it's kind of like, okay, what's my next step here? Okay, I have to stop right there. Let's go on for a little bit. Okay, now I have to go. You slayed that, sis and or bro. I mean, these are all feminine, but you can be in your feminine energy and be a male. FYI, okay? So let's get some more oracles out here. Yes, hunty. Okay, so your heart, like, you're not letting your heart be involved to any type of like letdowns anymore is what I'm getting. It could be like like not you. Yeah, this wasn't you anymore. And it's just like up in the reverse, taking a leap of faith. I feel like that was what was stopping you in between right here. This is what I'm picking up. Okay, it may not resonate with everybody, but this is what I'm picking up is like you didn't take that leap of faith on going, you know, towards the past. You're taking a leap of faith on being present and staying in the moment. And it's like she's almost looking like in the present, but you know, almost heading towards the future. And then the backs are headed towards one another because it's just like you slayed that. Yes, you are lucky. I see all this green. This is heart chakra. Okay, love yourself and others. This is transformative center, right? Transformation center. I feel like your heart chakra is very big. I feel like you really do a lot of work on your heart chakra, or through your heart chakra is what I'm getting. Okay, that's one of your largest chakras that you personally or that you may have. Take however resonates. That's what I'm getting. 444 new alert messages. Okay, so it's just like spirit's always sending you like those synchronicity and vibes, right? Is that you're receiving at all times. And what I'm getting, pile number 3, is that you just are in it to win it. But you're in it to win it because you don't want, like, you don't look towards like, oh yeah, this is my goal and this and that. You set systems. Like, let me tell you, setting systems is like the best thing I can do. And let me know if you want me to start talking about kind of like spiritual life on this channel. But I think I have another channel going on right now. I'm just uploading little by little, but you know, it's just on this is what is going on. Like, it's just like you're just oozing all of that energy. Okay. And that's so awesome. All right, so let's get some advice out here for you, my pile number 3. I love this for you, by the way. Congrats, okay? Oh, at the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. What did I say? You were in hermit mode, like you're going within, right? Turn your gaze within is what I'm getting here. And so that's a double confirmation, okay, my loves? All right, lovelies, so let's see. So we have the 7 of Swords, the Lovers, the Well, so you have the Well, 4 of Cups, and then 9 of Swords. All right, this is like one of each basically, but I do see Gemini energy, and then I do see like Libra energy, finding an equilibrium, right? It's funny how these like pendulums were here with like the strings, you know, it's like you used to be a puppet, a string, but now you hold that puppeteering. Yes, honey. I love this for you. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, your advice is just like, you know what? It's just like that sharpness that you have. I don't really necessarily see this as like mischief or like lying, whatever, cheating, backstabbing. I see this here for your advice is like continue what you're doing, you know, in like have that sharp-witted mind. Okay, those mature decisions are going to be very fruitful and abundant for you, whatever it may be. And it's just like when you intertwine pretty much like whatever elements of aspects that you may need for whatever situation, and you're creating your own abundance. I feel like there's a lot of like co-creating with the universe is what you're doing. Continue doing that. Talk to your spirit guides, talk to spirit, talk to your higher self, you know. And it's just continue on, you know, looking at the bigger aspect, right? And continue on listening to your gut is what I'm getting here. I don't necessarily see like the Rider Waite tarot, that is like the original pretty much aspect, but this is kind of like giving me, it's just like, should I or shouldn't I? But it's kind of, you know what, you may be down sometimes, but it's just like if you let that hold you down, then you're going to be back out here at the 9 of Swords. Okay, so this is kind of like advice that Spirit's giving you, like, you know, don't give up on whatever's going, and you may be in hermit mode, I feel like, and that may be a type of ascension that's happening. Okay, for a lot of the piles there's been ascension going on, ascension like really high and exuberant ascension. But yeah, pile number 3, so this is what makes you you essentially. All right, so if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Okay, don't forget my TikTok. All right, bye, love you. All right, hello, pal number 4. If you have chosen this wild card, basically is what I'm getting. So this is going to be for you what makes you beautiful, true, and blue is what I'm getting. Blue, I don't know why we're getting blue, but that can be a cute color too. Okay, so let's get it. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, I feel like your pile got the most cards. TBH, don't tell any other pile, okay? I'm so dead. Ooh, I feel like you're gonna get mega like messages right now. Oh yeah. And then we have like one more out here. Okay, so let's see, I'm gonna leave these out here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do these in the moment. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and get more cards down, more of your oracles. Okay. So give me a moment so I can go ahead and get all this going for you. Okay, let me tap into spirit so I can go ahead and basically get it going. All right. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching the cards. All right. Ooh, 222 could mean of great significance to you, by the way. Solid number. Okay, 2, 24, and 29. I don't know if you see the 29, like 2, 24, and then 29 right there. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Sorry about that. I just had to move it. Okay. All right. So what we see here, okay, pile number, oh, look. I didn't even know that these cards were here. Wow. You're going to live a long life. You're going to live a very long life, okay? Creation. Yeah, that's the life that you're creating for yourself. Oh my goodness. That just popped up. Yeah, universal connection. This is not your first journey here. This is not your first like human experience that you've had. Is what I'm getting. Wow. I do feel like for some of you are very like beyond spiritual, like it's just like stuff like you couldn't even fathom before, and it's just like, wait, really? I know that. It's just like stuff comes to mind and you're just like, wait, how did I know that? Like, I never looked into that. It's just like, it's because your past lives are all together. They're intertwining. The more you ascend, the more of that knowledge and wisdom that you acquire. Wow. I love this for you. Oh my God. I'm so glad I made like a pile fork, like pick a card. Okay, I'm so happy for you. So, Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Remember to practice self-love. And then, of course, you have feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. And then creation. Hello, FYI, creation, by the way, like it populated twice. Okay, sis, let me get these. All right, so yeah. So hello, you're creators basically, or you could have like creative content going on. Some of you could be like YouTubers, TikTokers, just like you just create creative content, or you're thinking about it and spirit saying go. Yeah, you have the green, go, you know. You have the green for the green is what I'm getting. I also do see here that it's just like you go within a lot. You go within a lot in this. Look, here's another like creation, confirmation for creation, tapestry of life, expression, birthing creations, right? It's not time yet. Things are being woven. So I feel like there's a massive change that's going on in your life, pile number 4. And it's just like luck is on your side. Hold your vision. Don't let go of that vision. It's like if something else wants to make you be fixated, then it's just like, no, like throw your hands up and be like, no, I'm not doing that. That's not for me. That's not what spirit has for me, essentially, right? And what this is giving me is kind of like the vibe of, you know what, like it's not for me anymore. Like I'm not doing that anymore. And here we see where there's like, oh my goodness. And then you'll see here on this side, it's just like, I don't know why I started doing this, but you could use pointers. You could have like a laser pointer or something is what I'm getting. That was so cute. That was so funny. I don't know why. I felt like a teacher, like on the low with for some reason. Oh yeah, and then we do this. Okay. What I'm saying is like those witchy vibes that you've had, your spell casting essentially, okay? And then you're just watching your abundance, you're just reaping your abundance now, okay? And because you do a lot of inner work, because you reap what you sow, is like you are no longer being in that low vibration state of mind is what I feel like. And it's just like, you know what, others may not be at the same ascension of you, but it's like you don't even judge anyway is what I'm getting. Or it's just like if that judgment is being called, that's when you go within, right? Because it's like, why am I thinking about this person? It could be something that I don't like about myself, but I'm like projecting that onto somebody. And it's just like somebody could have done that to you, and then you explained that why projection happens, and then they're like, oh. So a time for healing. Yes, I feel like you're always going within, because it's just like you were like, no, that's enough, like no more. And I feel like you really did think, like you spoke to your higher self and you're like, higher self, what do I do? And then your higher self is like, no more, like that's it, like period, that's it. Okay, so let's get some more oracle cards. Closed door. Yeah, you closed that door behind. Glitz and glamour. You knew that it wasn't anything about like this, so you could have been like very like around material things, and then you're just like, wait, no, that's not it. Cancerian energy. So this is a very slow moving kind of like thing. Or you could have Cancer in your chart. You ask a lot of questions, or you do ask a lot of questions, and although you ask a lot of questions, you do give a lot of answers as well, because of what you have gone through. You can pass that down. One of the other piles had that too, passing the knowledge down. Again, pile number 4, knowledge is power. So what are you going to do with that power? You're going to pass it down, pass it forward, okay? Yeah, I like this for you. So let's get some advice for you, my pile number 4. This is cute. I like this a lot, actually. TBH, like, I wish I could have like, oh my goodness. This is like, I like doing the wild card number 4, okay? And it's like very not often that I pick this one, like that I throw these out here. Ooh, Temperance wanted to come out. All right, so let's see. What is the advice for my pile number 4? Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups, 5 of Cups. Very, you know what? You could be a Cancer yourself or have heavy placements in your natal chart. Heal. Okay, there's heartbreak, but there's also healing. That's what that represents, okay? And then heal from your heartbreak is what I'm getting. You could be, it didn't have to be in a relationship. You could have broken your own heart because, you know, it's kind of like whatever you do, it's just like whatever you're projecting. That's why I feel like pile number 4, a lot of the stuff that you do not like go towards anymore, it's because you know about it, because you know firsthand how that is experienced and how it's taken, because you've been on that side of the spectrum on either ends basically. Hermit mode was down here at the bottom, by the way. So can I get one more card? Oh, that's too many. I mean, if we're doing like a tarot reading, yeah, I'd take them, but we're just doing advice right now. Just one more, please, Spirit, for my pile number 4. Let me see. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, conflict, Hierophant, Knight of Wands. A lot of passion that's going on. I think maybe that's it. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. You have cups. I'm dead ass. I'm going to be crazy. Cups. What did I... Oh, my gosh. I didn't even get to finish my sentence. My statement was basically like, if you get cups again, yeah, you have heavy, like, you're heavy Cancer. Okay, heavy Cancer, or you just basically have a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, or you could be one of the water signs. Anyway, so your advice is, just listen to your gut, continuing listening to your gut, like invest in your intuition, head towards your intuition. And, it's just like focusing on what remains rather when it is lost. It's okay to heal from heartbreak. It's fine. It's all right. It's okay to forgive yourself. It's all right to look at the past, but you don't have to stay stagnant in the past, right? And this is like your wish fulfillment is coming true is what I'm getting. And that emotional withdrawal, it's have that sharpness towards it is what I'm getting as well. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I had this pile. Just because it's a wild card pile, I'm gonna go ahead and get some messages out here. Just like, actually, let me see. I'm gonna get you one of these out here. I am going to get you like a spell caster. Ooh. Some advice for my pile number 4. Okay, I don't think so. Can I just get one, please, Spirit? One. All right, success. That actually, new beginnings at the bottom of the deck. So 44 and 12 could mean of great significance. That's your angel number, sweetie. And then 222, all right, babe? So success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. Bam. There you go. Let's get it. Okay, so that's basically it. New beginnings, because it's just like I feel like you're always transforming, and that's why it could have been like Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, because there's always transformation in there. Anyway, all right, pile number 4. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Okay, check out my TikTok. Okay, bye.